Guys, it's time. Welcome to BoxxMethod Live. My name is Esmee and I'm going to be taking you and Adrienne through a 30-minute workout this evening. So I'm joined by Adrienne, who is a personal trainer. She is an athlete. I want to call you that because you are an athlete. Look at that.
I'll take it.
She is a fitness blogger and she's also an Adidas Ambassador. So Adrienne,
Hi.
are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Hi guys. Hi, thanks for tuning in and thanks for having me, Esmee.
You're welcome. I don't think you're going to be saying that at the end though.
Oh gosh.
Right, so we're going to get warmed up, so just make sure you've got some space, make sure you've got some water available for yourself. Take as much from this as you want or as little, even if you're just moving, we are happy. So the first thing we're going to do, Adrienne, is just take it into some jumping jacks. So when we do this, what we want to do is make sure that the hands are going all the way up to the top and the elbows are driving into your waistline. So we get nice mobilisation, ready for those punches. We've got 15 seconds here, nice and light on your toes. Squeeze those abs all the time. And breathe. 5 seconds, keep it moving. I'm going to show you what you're doing next. Grab your desk up. You're going to do a walkout into a plank, push it back, stand. Let's go. It's all you. So Adrienne's walking out into a plank, bringing it back, standing at the top. As she's doing this, when she gets there, she's making sure her shoulders are directly over her hands. That's it, nice. Pulling up her belly button, waist is in line, and squeeze it at the top. Make sure you make a stand at the top, be dramatic about it. Oh, superwoman. Yes, 8 seconds here. We're going to take it back into the jumping jacks. In 5, in 4, go down 1 in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back into the jumping jacks. So we're using this to get the heart rate up, and then we're going to do mobilisation in between. How you feeling?
Yes, feeling good.
That's a good
Straight
start.
in.
Good, I know. Classic. All right, so we've got 15 seconds here. Adrienne, you keep moving at home. I'm going to show you what's up next. It's a lunge, and then we bring it back. A lunge and bring it back. And when you do this, I want you to sort of go diagonal as you do it to get a nice wide position. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going diagonal and back in, so you get a nice wide position. This is going to activate the inner thighs, the hip, the glutes, the quads, everything. There she is. Side profile. Excellent. You've got 15 seconds here. Make sure shoulders are pulled back, belly button squeezed all the time, right towards that spine to activate the abs. In 7, 6, we're taking into jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go, jumping jacks. All right, guys, we've got 1 more minute here before we move into round 2. Next thing we've got is some squats. Again, I'm going to show it. Don't stop. Adrienne's not, so you're not. You're going to be as wide as you can, reaching down to the floor, stretching up above the head, hips coming forward, and a nice little lean back. We've got that in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So we're nice and wide. Reach down to the floor, lift up and slightly tip back. So we open out those hips. And you might feel a few cracks in the spine. That's fine. Roll with it. So up to the top. You've got 20 seconds here. And then we're going to start boxing. Get ready to fire. Get your game face on. It's going down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good.
You got a 30-second recovery here.
Okay.
You don't need it. Oh, she is. So if you've got water next to you, take it now. If you want to have a cheek, sit down on the sofa, have a sit down, get back up. You got 15 seconds, and we're going to take it into some punches. So what we're going to do, put this foot in front, guys. Put your right foot in front so you're facing us, and you're going to lift your guard up. First thing we're going to do, Adrienne, is take it into a jab here. We're going to do 30 seconds chill and then 30 seconds power. So let's go for it now. So we jab forward and bring it back. As you do it, what you want to do is think about your first 2 knuckles coming forwards and then bringing it back. If you've got dumbbells, if you're a BoxxMethod hero, grab them now if you want. Here we go, bring it back. And what we're doing is making sure we've got a straight line, perfect, from shoulder all the way down to knuckles. So it's straight because it's a long range punch.
Yeah.
And you can tell already, Adrienne's transferring the weight forward because that's going to really help. So what we're going to do now is 30 seconds, same punch but speed. Ready? So punch, 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 punch. You're going to keep it continuous, alright?
Yep.
You can use your feet as well, like bah, 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 and that helps. If you need to, shake it off, get back in. She's going to try not to because you've got game face, I can see it. But you can give it a swing and then get back in. punch it, punch it, punch it. Try not to lose techers. You've got, come on, how are you doing that? 6, 5, 4. If you are stopping, don't worry, she is just a maniac. All right, so,
I feel it too.
Well done, that's done, you can stop. We're gonna keep that same foot in front, but we're just gonna cross the back arm through now, okay? So here we go cross. It's the same sort of position. First 2 knuckles coming towards us, that's it. Palm facing down. And as you can see, you're already doing it as well. We're twisting off the back leg. Twist, yeah? Adrienne, try and add a bit of power now, so ready, go. Bosh, bring it back. Bosh, bring it back. Good. That's going to really activate it and get ready. All right, 30 seconds, we're going into speed. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. And what you want to do here is really make a conscious effort of squeezing your abs backwards. I always act as if someone's punching me in the stomach and I'm leaning away from it. The more you squeeze, the more control you've got. Can you feel that, Adrienne?
Yeah.
So there's control there. You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, go on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add those together and go jab cross. She's gonna add some dumbbells in. Oh no, you didn't. So we're gonna jab cross with those. Jab cross, yeah, keep it slow. You've only got 20 seconds on the clock here. Nice. And don't worry about going too quick yet, because we're going to go speedy in a minute. Pace yourself. All right, so we're going to go as quick as we can. If you do need to drop the weights for the speed round, go for it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, push, 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 push. That's the continuous movement we want to get. Use your legs, seriously guys, your legs have the power, yeah? Your arms are just tools. Yes, side view, let's go, keep it going. We've got 15 seconds. If you need to drop them, because what we're going to do for the last 10 seconds is continuous punches. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, she didn't even drop them. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, amazing. And it's only round 2. Okay, so 30-second recovery here. Relax those arms. Don't worry, we're going to go into the legs now. Okay. Relax the arms off.
Don't worry, she says.
Do not ever worry. So we're going to go into a squat in 15 seconds. 3 rounds. First round we take it slow. Second medium. Third we're going to pulse it at the bottom. So we're going to increase speed each time. So feet apart, get into position. 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice and slow. We're going to think of this round being the technique round, yeah? So as you can see, Adrienne's dropping all the weight backwards into her heels. Yeah, and she's pulling the knees apart as she goes down. The top of your squat is so important. It's where you squeeze and don't be afraid to thrust. Ooh, cheeky. Thrust it out. Yes. Go on, girl. Do not ever be afraid to thrust in your squats. You've got 20 seconds and there'll be a 15-second shake it off. So nice and slow, thinking of technique. And you always want to think about as well your bum dropping low and pushing towards us. You've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, you look so chilled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off, got 15 seconds. Guys, don't be fooled. She has got pure game face. If you were dying at home, you're doing it right. We're struggling too. Well, I say I'm struggling.
I'm feeling it, it's poker face.
Keep going, keep going. I'm going to pick up the pace now. Ready? So all you're going for is speed. You're just trying to get in as many squats as you can in 45 seconds. There we go. What you can do here as well is count how many you do, because then you know what target you've got to beat it. Should you do this again? Why would you not do it again? All right, 30 seconds.
You can do more tomorrow?
Yeah. The last bit is when you try and get off the toilet. Oh! Let's go. We've got 20 seconds. We stand, Adrienne. Oh! That's all she's got. Let's go. 15 seconds will give you a recovery. It's going to be a nice recovery as well. 30 seconds, 15's going to be do whatever you want, 15's going to be do what I say. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end it. Alright, 15 seconds chill, 15 seconds we're just going to skip, imaginary skip. The beauty of this is you can't trip on your own. Grab it, bring it in, 15 seconds, let's go. Swing that rope, do some tricks. Don't say much else. One leg, please then. All right. We are now going to go into that pulse. It is horrendous. We all know it, but it works. All right. So feet apart. 45 seconds on the clock. We take it down and we pulse. That's all you're going to do. I'll do it with you. Cheers, Ez. Thanks so much for that. Well, on the bright side, we're already 15 seconds now. Okay. There's so much you could be doing here to take your mind off it. You can put your hands wherever you want. Do whatever you can, take your mind off it. Think about what you're going to have for dinner. Lovely. Be productive. Oh, what are you saying? We've got 12 seconds.
What?
Can you do it?
Yes.
Yeah, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, to the end.
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
Okay, that's no joke.
You know it is.
It's not
a 30-second recovery.
Okay.
What are you going to do in your recovery?
I'm just chill. Not wasting any energy. Lunge on fire.
And the best thing about this is we've done legs, so now we're going to go back in to the punches again, yeah? Very good way to train. As the legs are recovering, we're then going to work the arms. We're going to build up a combination now. Fun times, all right. So, this time we're going to switch the leading leg, but don't worry because you're going to come back to the other side. So, if you guys at home put your left foot forward, all right? Guard lifted, we're just going to take it into a jab. So we're thinking left jab, yeah? At home it's left for you, yeah? Left jab. So we're putting into practice what we did earlier when we went through those punches. Jab, jab, perfect, jab. And now we're going to add a little bit of theatrics. We're going to go jab to the head, jab to the body. Bosh, bosh. And when you do this, perfect, as you can see, Adrienne isn't going down like that to jab to the body because you get punched in the face and we're prepping you for when you're on your street fights. So, you need to go down with it. Bosh, 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 bosh. And then what we're going to do is come up with a cross. So we go jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Bosh, bosh. Come up at the same time as you cross. We go jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Perfect. Could I add on another one? Oh my. It's another jab. We go jab, jab, cross, jab. Ready?
Yep.
We go jab, jab, cross, jab. So for you guys at home, you're going left, left, right, left, 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 right, left. Here we go. Jab, jab, cross, jab. Give me 10 seconds of madness. Any way you want. In the room. 3, 2, 1. Let's skip it out. We've got 30 seconds here. Like I said,
this is harder than it looks. If it looks easy and you're watching and you're not actually getting off your butt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What she said.
Give it a go. Come on. I'm doing it. You can do it.
Right, in 15 seconds, you know I said it gets theatrical. I want you to work yourself up right now. Think about someone that annoyed you today. You're going to use that combination around the room for 30 seconds. So that is jab, jab, cross, jab. Are you ready?
Yep.
Get mad. Get fiery. 3, 2, 1. Don't punch me though. And then bounce, bounce. Ha, 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 ha. Bounce. Get all like up in people's grill. Like get all Larry with it. Go on, Adrienne. Get ugly. Yes. Go on, think about something that's going to motivate you right now. You got 15 seconds, 10 seconds, look at me, I'm like your trainer in the corner. Go on, Adrienne. Let's go. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 for the recovery. 3, 2, and 1. This is real life recovery, you don't have to skip, you just do that. Alright. Wipe your brow. How's that hair? Just chill. How's that brow? Alright, we're going to do a little challenge.
Alright, this is not the time.
Well, so it's a squat pyramid. What are you going to do? 5 squats, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, yeah?
Yeah.
You do your squats, so 5. Say you've done 5, you then drop your hands down, send the feet back, and come back up. Then you go to 4, then 3, then 2. And you're going to see how many rounds you can get done in 3 minutes. The time has started, let's go! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we go. Hands, feet, jump it back, bring it in, stand it up. Then we do 4. So we go 4, 3. Make sure you complete the squat. So this is the last one. Complete it. Hands, feet, in, stand. Now you've got 3. Right, while Adrienne's doing that, I want to have a little word with you lot. Listen. You don't have to keep up to the same pace that we're going. If this takes you longer, that is absolutely fine. These challenges are designed for you to beat yourself, not us and nobody else. But on another note, if you can go quicker than Adrienne, beat her and then tell her you beat her. Right, so keep this going. You're probably wondering how long you've got.
Yep.
You're 90 seconds through, that means you're halfway through.
Oh, what?
So what I want you to do is set yourself a challenge now. Adrienne, I want you to set yourself one, and you at home, set yourself one. How many rounds are you going to get to? What are we on? 4. So on our way up the pyramid, yeah? So she's gone down, she's on her way back up. I challenge you to get back down the pyramid, all right? Here we go. This is where the mentality's got to come in, guys. This is where you've got to want it. She wants it, look at that. I want you to think about something outside of this workout right now that is going to motivate you to get the number you chose. She's done in it, and you've still got 60 seconds to get there. Hello! She can go back up. All right, come on. I'm going to cheer you on, you've got this. 1, this is 1, yeah? We're going back up. You've got 45 seconds to get back up. If you got down in 45, you can get up in 45. At home as well, you need to fuel us through the screen. Work with us. Give us some energy. What are we on? 3, hey, 2, hey, 1. Let's go. Adrienne, I'm not going to lie, you've got 30 seconds to finish this.
3.
And because I'm well nice,
2.
I will let you stop.
1.
You've done it. Let's go. You've got last round. 4. Yes. 3. 20 seconds. 2. 1. Yes, Adrienne, just skip it out 15 seconds, then I'll give you a 30-second recovery. Give me one of those.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. See, look, exercise gets you hyped. Endorphins.
No joke.
All right.
This is awesome though. I want to push myself to do something else.
Exactly. And that's the best thing about challenges. You've got 30 seconds to chill. Setting yourself challenges like that, it made you work harder than you usually would because you were like, I've got to get that number.
My legs are jelly.
Don't worry, you know what's next though. Boxing again. Legs are getting a rest. What we're going to do, you know that combination we did on the other side?
Yeah.
We're going to do it now but change legs. So you guys at home are changing your leading leg, and us here we're going to change ours as well. So you guys at home are going to be putting your right foot forward, okay? Your guard is lifted. Because you know the combination this time, you can actually spend a bit more time thinking about technique. Chill out, yeah? I don't need everyone at 110% all the time. Get your energy levels back and then work, yeah? So our guard's lifted and we're just going to jab forward. So you guys at home have the right foot in front and we jab forward, yeah? Obviously, usually in boxing, you're going to have one leg that is your leading leg, yeah? But because this is a fitness session and it's a full body workout, we are aiming in this session to make sure that we hit everything. We're going to go high, low, yeah? And again, like I just said to Adrienne, you can mark this, you can chill, just on this side, high, low for now, yeah? High, low. If you don't want to get down that low because the legs are jelly, then don't. Yeah, it can be a little bit at a time. High, low. Good. So in a workout, you never do need to be 110% for the whole thing. It's all about peaks and troughs, yeah? So now we're going to go jab, jab, cross. Yeah, we come up, jab, jab, cross. Perfect. Jab, jab, cross. Yes. Jab, jab, cross. Perfect. Keep going. Bah, bah, bah. Nice one. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to add on another jab, yeah? Jab, jab, cross, jab. Show me. Jab, jab, cross, jab. Nice one. Bah, bah, cross, jab. Jab, jab, cross, jab. Yes, jab, jab, cross, jab. Jab, jab, cross, jab. All right, let's skip it out. Skip it out, you've got 30 seconds here and then you're going to kick it off, all right? We've got something great coming up next, we've got some abs. All right, so that means we get to lie down on the floor. It's basically a recovery.
All right.
Basically chilling.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
All right, 15 seconds and it's going to kick off, yeah? Jab, jab, cross, jab, any way you like. Get mad now. You can get mad at me if you want for making you do this. Just let it out. Here we go, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go guys. Jab, jab, cross, jab. What can we be thinking about here? Technique. First 2 knuckles coming towards the screen, palms facing down, on the balls of the feet, no heels on the floor, stepping into each move with a twist. You've got 15 seconds to make this count. What could you be fighting for right now? What could you be punching? You've got 8, go on Adrienne, 7, 6, get that guard up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mate, take 30 seconds. You're doing so well. 30 seconds, you're so close. Yeah, so close to the end. Have a drink.
This is
Guys,
good though. This is outside of what I do. This is good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I think when you do something that you're not used to, it really shocks your body.
Yeah.
And you go, oh my God, I feel so unfit, but it's not that you're unfit, it's just a different way of training.
Yeah, I can run 10k and not feel like this.
Exactly. So, and you know, in a week of doing this, you feel completely
used to it, yeah.
Alright, so should we go down to the floor?
Let's do it.
Are we going to be comfy?
Yes. Can you see us?
Actually, do you know what we could do? We could do it on the sofa. We're going to sit on the edge of the sofa. You're going to go to the end here. You can have your hands down. You can do this as well with the sofa on the floor. You're going to lift your feet up like that, and you're just going to push back and in. So when you're in the back, it like teases you a little bit. Because it's going to be like you get a little cheeky lie down like this. Oh, lovely. But you're not. Good. So you've got two options here. You've got the option on the floor with Adrienne, or you've got the option on the sofa with me. I'm obviously in Snooze Town. You've got 30 seconds to go. So we push back and in. Back and in. Nice. In fact, you haven't even got that because 15 seconds of it is a rest. You've got 4, you've got 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. 15 second rest. The next thing you're going to do, if you're on the sofa, you get back into that leaning back position, and we're going to flutter kick the legs, alright? If you're on the floor, you're doing the same thing.
Like hands over?
Yeah, so hands exactly, it's the same position we just got into, so let's get into it first. We lean back, and we're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to bring it back in, and that's going to be like a little recovery, then you push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bring it back in, you know, do what you like there, have a shimmy, let's go. 45 seconds on the clock. So lean it back, flutter, nice. And you really want to be conscious here of squeezing the abs in, especially if you've got lower back problems. By engaging that core and engaging the abs in, you're going to create a nice safety blanket around your spine and your front. So it's going to be like a big belt of protection. And the only way you're going to get that is by squeezing it in. Adrienne, how are you feeling? Be honest.
It is a
You don't have to be a hero anymore. Yes. You've got 15 seconds. I'm going to let you recover. Go on, own it. Own it. We've got on the clock 12, 11. You're looking good. Keep breathing. Relax your shoulders. Again, at home, if you're not keeping up, don't worry. If you're going off ahead, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you're doing right now. 3, 2, 1. Take a recovery. Nice thing to do here is lean forward like that. And it will relax out that back. Relax out the stomach. But one more ab exercise, alright?
Yeah.
She's owning it. We're going to go into Russian twist. So, if you are on the sofa, again, you're going to lift your legs into that position, and we're just going to tap it to either side. If you're on the floor, it's the same thing. It's 45 seconds on the clock, and it's starting in 3, in 2, in 1. So as you can see here, Adrienne's got nice relaxed shoulders. It's so important. We hold so much tension in our shoulders, and it tricks our brain into thinking that we're in more pain than what we actually are. By relaxing your shoulders, it's going to mentally make you feel in control. Do you feel in control?
It's burning.
There we go. So, she's twisting side to side. She's got 20 seconds on the clock. So have you. Stay with it. 15 seconds, and you've only got one more round of boxing. One more round of boxing. You've got 12. Come on. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legends, well done. Alright, just take yourself a little recovery. 30 seconds. We're going to do one combination round and it's done. We're going to cool down and stretch. Alright, you ready?
Good, yes.
So get yourself together. Just while you're relaxing now, I'm just going to show you a punch we're going to add in, and it's a hook. Alright? So when you do this one, first 2 knuckles again lead the punch, but your palm faces you. And the best way to describe a hook technique is like you're hugging someone, but you're so not hugging them. So you got to actually think, how would you hug someone? You wrap your arms around, your arm needs to be in a 90-degree angle. So your guard's up like this. Let's just practice some hooks. Choose any foot you want in front. Now you should know what feels comfortable. And we're going to 1, 2. We're just going to hook and hook. Good. So it comes down the side. Now what you need to make sure you do is lift your guard up. Okay, it needs to come from the guard and come back in. Because if you're out here, you're going to get hit. So, nice, much better. So you're going around, punching in to the rib cage. Oh, dramatic. Push, good. So what we're going to take from this for our combination is 3 of those, yeah? So whichever leg's leading, that's the first arm you use. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're just going to do 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then bounce. 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, 3, and bounce it out. Good. Here we go again. 2 more times of that. We go. 1, 2, 3, and bounce. Last time. Here we go. We go. 1, 2, 3, and bounce. Good. So all we're going to do, adding onto the front of that combination, is a jab cross. So we got jab, cross, 3 hooks. It goes jab, cross, hook, hook, hook. Yeah? Yep. Ready? Let's go. Jab, let's walk it through, cross, hook, and again, jab, cross, and again, jab, cross, one more jab, cross, Adrienne, are you ready to finish this?
Let's do it.
It's the end.
Bring it
You've got
on.
30 seconds to gear yourself up.
All right,
Get into your own head. Go on, I want to see it.
So
Get into your own head now.
Coming.
What are you thinking about? What's gearing you up?
I feel like this is getting ready for the weekend. It's like not even the weekend. I'm like, tomorrow's Friday.
So we're going to smash a night out.
Yes.
All right, 10 seconds. You've got 30 seconds. It's you and that combination. Make it your own. Put your signature on it. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, let's go for it. Jab, cross, 1, 2, 3, then I want you to move. Move, then go again. Jab, cross, 1, 2, 3, move around. Jab, cross, I'm like this. She's gearing for the weekend. Let's go, on, get right up there. Get right up there, theatrics. We got 15 seconds. Yes, we got Adrienne in the blue corner. She's gearing herself up. She's going out. Hey, we got 9, 8, 7, smash it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adrienne, you are done, and you at home, you are done as well. Just take a few moments to calm yourself down.
Well done. Oh, yeah, take a moment. Well done. If you are at home joining me, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Well done to you guys, because this is harder than it looks. So seriously, sometimes if you watch these things, you're like, oh, that looks okay, looks like fun. It's great fun, honestly. I'm actually enjoying it, weirdly, but it is hard work, so good for you. Good
well done, guys.
for you.
So we're just going to stretch, go for a couple of stretches. If you want to join us, join us. But in about 2 minutes, we're going to be doing a Q&A with Adrienne, so be ready for that. And if you've got any questions, please do send them in to us. We do have some that some people have already sent in, so we'll start with those, but if you want to add any, please let us know. So yeah, let's just chill. Take a seat on the floor, just reach forward, touch toes. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Feeling like more energy than I had at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough, like my arms are jelly, my legs are jelly, but I'm definitely feeling good.
Good. That's the best thing, I think, like at the end of the workout, like you think, oh, I don't want to do it, and then you get to the end and you're like, I'm so glad I did that. Yeah. Just take one leg across here and then twist around, stretch those glutes from over squats. Squatting L.
Yes. Feel them tomorrow.
Was that your only workout today?
Yeah. Yeah, save myself.
Save yourself.
Although I've walked a heck of a lot. I've been all over the place today.
All those steps.
Probably tracked about, I don't know how many. Thousands.
Change sides.
Never underestimate the walking.
I know. I've just started counting my steps as well. I can't believe how many I do in a day.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Woo!
It is hard.
Alright, just cross your legs, then link your fingers. This one's so good for boxing. If you link your fingers in front and send everything away, and I'll show you it standing as well, send everything backwards and it stretches right back. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Round here, and like with boxing, it gets so much tension there. This feels so good to release it. Try and like make a circle and send your body away from your palms. And then another really good one as well is to link your fingers behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lift your chin. And it's really common for posture problems. People who have tightness here end up standing like that. So stretch it out after boxing. Get rid of it. You can take it a bit further as well by putting your hands on the floor. Good. Then just take one hand across you, let's stretch it out, and roll your shoulder down. Like I said earlier, we hold so much tension in our shoulders without realising. It tricks your mind into thinking you're more stressed than you actually are. Roll it down and say, I'm in control. And then change sides. Last stretch here. Wicked. All right, guys, so get yourself comfortable. And I'm going to do a little Q&A session. I hope you can hear us.
Oh, I need a towel.
Oh, we're coming closer. All right, so, yeah. We take this really heavy and we're like, oh, it's so heavy. Yeah. Okay. So, feeling good?
I'm so sweaty. Yeah, if we've got, I'm like, grab a tissue or something.
Yeah, grab one now.
Yeah, excuse the sweat.
We'll get you one now.
You looking all fresh.
And the thing is, I'm standing there being like, guys, you know, like, you can't keep up with us. And I was like, Asian, what are you doing there? You can't keep up with me. Like, don't worry, I'm standing there like, guys,
looking fresh. No, trust me, it is hot tea. I'm not complaining, it's all good.
Right, so, I've got some questions here that we've had sent in. Oh yeah, should we turn them down?
Yes. The old.
Grab some tissues, there you go.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Close up. Thanks.
Okay, so I think the first question I'm going to kick it off with is, so this is one that someone sent in, and as you heard me say at the beginning, Adrienne, she does everything. So she's fitness blogger, Adidas Ambassador, as a trainer, mummy, and I think one of the questions is that we all want to know, and I want to know right now, as a woman wearing so many hats, how do you manage to fit everything in? You probably get that a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so I would say I try to be quite relaxed in terms of the sense of like being quite flexible. Things can change at the last minute. Sometimes things, you know, fall out at the last minute and you just have to kind of go with it. I think not getting too stressed out about like, you know, just being flexible and able to adapt. I know some people love to have things planned way in advance. They can't deal with last minute changes. But I think I've just learned to kind of try and roll with it. My other really top one is getting up early. And I know some people who are morning people struggle with that. They're like, oh, I don't want to get up early. But I honestly promise you that if you try and like challenge yourself to say, right, every day, I'm going to get up 1 hour before that I normally do. And in that 1 hour, you're going to do something, whether it's working out, taking your dog for a walk, doing some emails, whatever it is. You give yourself that time, you give yourself an extra hour in the day, and literally by 9 o'clock, you're like...
I think I always find when you do wake up early, you get so much done, you're like, oh my god, it's 10 o'clock and I've got nothing to do now. And then you feel unemployed.
So give yourself more time. We just carve some more space in your day by getting up a bit earlier. Yeah.
That's great. And so with that as well, it's obviously a lot to do with the mind. You keep yourself relaxed. So with that, another question we've got is, what motivates you to work out? So obviously if you put all of that going on in the day and you're doing what you're doing, how do you then do a workout?
Well, again, morning stuff, I like to get things done in the morning, so I like to run in the morning. Something like this I think is perfect because, for example, I know it sounds silly, but things like hair, makeup, carrying a bag full of kit around, it's not always, like, you can't always do that if you've got a busy day. So if you get it done in the morning, you're sweating like this, you jump in the shower, you get on with the whole day and your workout is ticked off the list. It's one less thing on your to-do list. So yeah, motivation-wise, I think, what do I do to keep motivated? I think music is a big motivator for me. So crank up the tunes, whack on the music when you're working out, get other people involved. If you're working out with someone else, you've got that commitment, so you've said to them like, okay, in the morning, let's do the BoxxMethod, or let's go out for a jog, and then you've committed to them, so you don't want to let them down. They're going to cheer you on, it works for you as well. So yeah, team up with a buddy, give them a nudge, send them a little thing, being like, come on, get online, do it with me.
And do you like schedule your workouts in? So would you say, right, on a Sunday I'm going to say what I'm doing every day this week, and then you have to do it sort of thing? Yeah,
I try to. I mean, like I said, sometimes things change, but I think if you put things in pen and paper, so for example, like I've got a calendar in my kitchen, most mums do, you've got all things on there, birthday parties, this and that. If I put on there Sunday morning 10k or 5k or whatever, it's there, it's black and white, you're committed to it, and then people also as well in your household, like they know that you're doing that. So then I'm going to ask you like, oh, this morning can we do this or that? It's like, oh, you're running in the morning. It's just equally as important to prioritise that as it is to prioritise, you know, I think anything it's for yourself, it's important.
For sure. And I think that's a really good tip as well for people who need to motivate themselves to train. That if you wrote in a diary that you had a meeting and someone, you free at this time 12, you'd say, no, I've got a meeting. So you need to do the same thing like, no, I'm training. And I think that's a really good way.
And if you miss it, you're going to see it there. You're like, oh, it's written there, I didn't do it.
This one's a really good question. So who inspires you personally and professionally?
Oh my gosh, so many. I feel like I don't have time to list them all, but
we're all going to write them down now.
I know. So personally, I'd say my sister inspires me. She is a huge change maker. She's incredible and she's doing so many amazing things and she works so hard. So yeah, my sister inspires me personally. Professionally, I'd say I meet so many women who are just killing the game, and I just think, oh my gosh, the pressure is on.
They're all watching. You better say me.
Athletics-wise, I'm going to say Miss Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill. Oh my goodness, what she has done for female athletics, what she has done for the sport, I just think she's inspired a whole generation of newbies. I'd say work life, Natasha from Red Agency, AJ, Hayley, obviously all of my mates who I'm fortunate enough to work with, who are just absolutely smashing it. Trainers like yourself, trainers like Geddy Foster, who just, do you know Geddy Foster? Anyone doesn't know Geddy Foster, incredible trainer in London, her technique's great, her classes are great. People that are just working hard.
That's really nice. So, going off that then, what is your biggest achievement to date?
Okay, but two. Personally, becoming a mum, having my son, I think every woman out there who has had a child, so pretty much every, your mum, everybody. I'm just like, oh my gosh, women's bodies, creating my son. And I think physical challenge-wise this year, I completed the London Marathon. that was no joke. It was brutal. I am not built for distance. I'm built for speed, and I wanted to challenge myself. I raised a lot of money for a charity that's very important to me, which was for Epilepsy Research UK, and I honestly, to this day, I don't know how I got through it. The last hour of that was torture. So yeah, I think physically signing up for a marathon and actually dragging my sorry butt to the finish line.
And I think, like, although that was painful for you, it is nice for people to hear that you struggle through that, because it's so easy for people to sort of put you on a pedestal maybe, and you must experience that a lot, where people think, oh yeah, but she's fit, or she can like deal with it, but really you're just like everybody else.
Yeah, everyone's got their strengths.
You go through that as well.
Yeah, everyone's got their strengths, and that for me was definitely something that was outside of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I'm a yes person, and I encourage people to say yes to things, because you might not think you can do it, but until you try, it sounds so cheesy, but you'll never know. Like, I didn't think that I could ever do that.
Yeah.
And I just about did.
So you saying being a mum, and then you've obviously run a marathon. One of the questions is, what tips have you got for mums getting back into fitness? Because if you went from having a baby to running a marathon, like, there was obviously a way back in.
Yeah, a long way in between. Like, my son is 6 now, so it's not like when they're 6 months. But I would say tips for getting back into it. So small changes. You don't have to start with that huge goal. Start with the small changes. I think getting active, not underestimating, like we were saying before about walking. I used to walk so much with the pram instead of taking a car. Just in the pram, shoes on, trainers on. Make sure you've got trainers on. It's a huge difference, right? Walking around in sandals is not the same.
And it probably didn't feel like you are doing a workout because you're in sandals.
Changes in mindset. As soon as you get them trainers on, so power walking, getting active with your kids, not thinking like I have to leave the kids somewhere and go to the gym. This kind of thing, there's so much, like, this is brilliant. You can set it up, you know, baby's having a nap or baby's in the bouncer, and you can just basically do stuff at home. I think, trying to incorporate it, having them there, because having childcare, for me personally, like, when my hubby was at work, I didn't have childcare, so stuff that you can do.
So you like combining being a mum with working out? Yeah. And I think it's so easy to sort of like make excuses, even if you're not a mum. It could be like, oh, I'm working on this, and you know, combining it together.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think when you become a mum, like, a lot of your time is taken up, obviously, because you have this new commitment, this new thing, and you don't begrudge it. You love it. Yeah. And I think before you know it, it's like months pass, and you're like, actually, when did you take an hour for yourself? So like, I think, and as they get older, like I said, my son is 6 now. Now it's so much easier. He's on his scooter, and I'm trying to keep up with him. So it kind of, he keeps me fit now. That's
good. So also as well, someone's asked here, besides running, what other form of training do you do? Because obviously today you've done this workout with me, and you've never done anything like this. Well, you've obviously done similar things. You've never done the BoxxMethod before. Yeah. So what other things do you enjoy?
Well, like I said, I'm a yes person, so I like to mix it up and try new things. So I like going to new classes. I love anything that's exercise to music. Yeah. So if it's a class that's quite dance-based, I love things like that. I do enjoy yoga. I like vinyasa flow because I think it's quite challenging and moving, and I'm not so keen on kind of sleepy yoga, which I know has its benefits and it's good for the mind, but I think I don't know, I've got too much energy, I can't sit still.
That's the thing, when you're an energetic person, you go into like yoga and you're like, oh my god, I've actually got to stop.
Yeah, I can't be quiet.
I'm very much like that as well. So I don't know if we have any questions at home.
New ones coming in, everybody's like, everyone's...
Sorry if we have missed any that have come in. I think everyone's just been like listening to what you've been saying. So really, I think it's about time to finish off anyway, but if you could just sort of give everybody at home this evening something, you know, a way of motivating themselves to work out, like, what would you say?
I would say, I've already said about small changes, I think don't underestimate that. I think set yourself a goal and don't put it off. Don't wait and think, on Monday I'm going to do it, or in the summer I'm going to do it, or in January I'm going to do it. Just don't wait, you know, why not just do it now? Do it tomorrow, do it now, click on something, sign up, or, you know, tag a friend and make that commitment, because once you commit to yourself, you're going to be more motivated, and you're going to kind of, you know, give it a go. And this kind of thing as well, I know the fitness thing can be so intimidating. It's like going into that environment, going into that space, whether it's a gym, a fitness class, you know, putting on Leica. You don't have to do that. These kind of things you can do at home, do it in your living room, shut the curtains, no one's going to see you, and just give it a go, you know, like, what have we got to lose?
Definitely. So, Adrienne, thank you so much. I'm really sorry. When the cameras go off, she'd probably kill me. But you did see, she was absolutely amazing. We hope you enjoyed watching at home. Whether you were watching or you were doing, it doesn't matter. Doing it's great, but watching is the first step into maybe joining us next time. So, sign up to BoxxMethod if you're not already. If you are, I'll see you on there. And Adrienne,
thank you. Bye.
Peace out.
See ya. Bye.
do that newsreader thing, you know, it's like, din-din-din.
Very professional. All right. Bye.